Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of November 21st through the 27th of 2022. And I hope everyone's doing well. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, as well as a special thank you to those of you who have subscribed and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Scorpio, your first card out is the Six of Swords. So moving on to brighter shores. Well, looks like you've been swimming upstream for a while, going against the current, whether that's in a job or a relationship. You've been struggling for a while. People's not appreciating you or seeing you, that sort of thing, but you're on to brighter horizons for yourself. You've already made the decision. Maybe this could be a new job that's coming in for you. Maybe you've made an application and you got the yes that you've been waiting on, and you're moving lock, stock, and barrel to better shores. And the King of Cups. So good investments. You're motivated. You're realizing what's been the problem, what's been holding you back this week. So you're, whether that's in relationships or jobs or family dynamics, friendships, but you're realizing what you need to do for yourself to set yourself free from all this stress and worry. So you're willing to do what it takes. You have the drive, and you're stepping forward this week. And the Magician. So just like, out of thin air, here it comes, the answers to your questions. You can't force things, but you can set your sights and your steps in the right direction to help it come to you. It's just reminding you to keep focused this week. Your inner creativity. If you really want this week, you could pretty much move a mountain. You have that much determination and motivated to succeed at what you want in the future. And the Page of Pentacles. So on offer, opportunities lining up. Now this could be in a career, a relationship, new beginnings all the way around. You're just having like beginner's luck. Things are starting to be offered to you. People are starting to, realize what you are and how you react to different areas of your life. Your health is returning. You're feeling more, joyous in your life. You're feeling more playful. And you're realizing that the job that you want or you're going to is one that you've always wanted. And so you're happy about it. And the Queen of Rods. So you're definitely feeling inspired. You're successful on your ventures, whatever you're taking a step and reacting to and going forward with, you realize that, you have the flexibility and the knowledge to have follow through for it. So you're doing very well this week. And the Six of Rods. So definitely standing up for yourself, getting people to notice you in the right places. People are noticing all that you bring to the table. This is your own, inspiration. Maybe you have to remind people of all that you've accomplished, where you came from, what you bring to the table, that sort of thing. But you're definitely getting the right acknowledgement. And the Knight of Pentacles. So definitely a new beginning for you, for sure. This is movement, travel. This could be you just, taking a walk in a park to clear your head in the air. Give yourself some, well-deserved quiet time to yourself, so that things that are maybe confusing you or making you think too much will pass. And the Eight of Swords. So taking the blindfolds off. You've been held in this position for quite some time, and you realize that it's not all what it's cracked up to be, and you want more in your life. So good, bad, or indifferent, you're going to, accept what you can exchange or get rid of. So you're going to just accept it and move forward anyhow, whether you're afraid to try and do it or not. You're just going to do it because it's the right thing to do to help yourself get motivated to go forward. And the Four of Swords. So taking a well-deserved time out. You definitely need that, it seems, this week. Pat on the back. You need people to recognize you for what you have to offer, what you bring to the table, all that you've accomplished. You've been carrying around a heavy workload for yourself. And for some cases, this could be, some sort of misunderstanding also in the job place. So, maybe there was some sort of verbal abuse and you are no longer willing to just take it. So you're going to, you're wearing yourself down mentally and physically by doing that. So you have the will force to rest now this week. You're taking time out, well deserved, because if you don't, you're going to make yourself sick and they're not worth it. And the Three of Rods. So definitely solid foundation. You got your ships out there and they're slowly coming back into you. Maybe you've put some sort of proposal out and you're just waiting to hear back whether it's being accepted or not, that sort of thing. But you're on good solid foundation. They can see your worth. You have lots to offer. There's plenty out there for you. You're not in lack of anything for inspiration or ideas. The Queen of Pentacles. So making investments, making sure your accounts are in row. Your bank accounts are growing. You're making good investments. You're looking for good bargains this week. You're realizing that, you want to save a little bit for the rainy day. But that's very good. And Judgment. So, you've put off making a decision for a long time now. And you're realizing also this week that the time is up. It's time, to face the truth, whatever that happens to be, whether that's, in a relationship, or maybe you have some bad habits that you realize that you have to curb. Some people that you hang around with, they seem to bring you down all the time. So you're realizing that there's certain things in your life that you have to cut free this week so that you don't have physical or problems going forward in the future, that you can heal yourself. So you're willing to own up to this and make the right decisions for yourself. And the Six of Cups. So nostalgia. Maybe you ran into some people that you haven't seen for a long time. Maybe you've come across an email you sent yourself with what I will have in the future, that sort of thing, and realizing that what you got to do to get there. Maybe you've driven through the town that you grew up in, or you've heard from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while, and they bring back all that nostalgia and dreams that you had for yourself. And the Page of Wands. So definitely looking out over the horizons. Now, this is going to be some sort of call coming into you, whether it's an email or a text message. This could be you're getting that invitation to go and take a travel for work for some of you, or this could be an invitation to, make your mind up going forward in the future, who you want to talk to. This long distance call could be intuition as well. Maybe you're realizing where you want and what opportunities and potential that you have. And now you're just trying to figure out which way you want to go with it. And the High Priestess. Well, for some of you may not have talked to the other half of the family for quite some time, and you've heard that, somebody said something and you realize that you're related to them, so you're going to, get the scoop on somebody that, you've known for a long time. Or this could be you talking to a friend or a relative, somebody that knows a lot about yourself and the family. And you're going to get, some advice and some information about them. Pardon me. And the King of Wands. So most definitely standing your ground, good intuitions. You know, you're motivated to change. You have a lot of things on your plate that you want to, you know, accomplish and go forward with. So you're making those decisions this week. You know, it might be a little bit off the beaten path from what people are used to seeing you do, but you're okay with that too, because you know that it doesn't matter. You know, this is your journey in life. So you're making it for yourself and you're going forward with it. You know, you're learning to practice what you preach, that sort of thing. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card and see what guidance they have for you. I am leading you towards the answers to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Well, there you go, Scorpio. All right, and on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.